Inside Out LLC was birthed actually from a place of my pain, um, battling with multiple sclerosis since 2013. I was formally diagnosed, and I was 100 pounds heavier. My highest weight was 250, and I just had a lot of numbness and weakness and pain, aches and pains in my body. And I just started to seek out a holistic route to heal myself from within, hence the name Inside Out, which is the name that the Lord gave me. But the in and Inside Out stands for Earth's natural side, because that's the route that I choose to begin my journey, my healing journey, with the natural herbs and natural things of the earth, seeded fruits only, herbs and things like that, which I use to help detox my body. Of course, all of this was done AMA, which is against medical advice. I decided to cut my medicine. It wasn't effective for me anyway, being as though I was still getting flares and ended up in the hospital. So the doctors were saying, oh, there's no cure for MS. The medicine's job is to slow down the progression of the illness. So that's when I began my own research, and I learned about Dr. Sadie. I learned about the alkaline diet, Afrobio, mineral balanced diet. I started doing research, and I started to learn that there are remedies and herbs and things out there that we can take and utilize to heal ourselves from within. So that's the route that I chose to go. So it wasn't immediately, but it was a process, and I decided I'm going to cut the medicine. It was scary, but it was a necessary decision that I embarked on. And I think that was back in, oh Lord, I don't remember how many years ago I cut that medicine. I decided I wasn't doing this. Maybe like 2017. I think I decided, I told my husband, I'm done. I'm going to try this route. In the beginning, when I strictly followed Dr. Sadie's eating guidelines, the weight just melted off of me. The weight just like dropped within a matter of months. When you're not eating all the processed food, the junk, the hybrid foods, the non-alkaline foods, and the mucus forming foods, your body responds. And my body responded immediately, and the weight melted off of me. And immediately, almost instantaneously, honestly, the numbness in my body that I experienced from my chest down to the soles of my feet was gone. It was just gone. And I was just like, wow. And I knew it was nothing but my lifestyle changes that I embarked on. So I knew from that moment on that this had become my new way of life, and I had to adopt this and make this my new normal. And that's just like a long, short story. And that has been my way of life now since. I think 2017, I started that. Maybe before, because my son was born in 2016. And I started that before he was born, actually. And yeah, so that's just a little bit about me.